Tommy Kissinger with Geaux Bearded Beard Products Company, also a community and a brotherhood for the bearded. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. This video is actually going to be entitled Geaux Yearded, my 1-year beard project. So this very day marks 1 year from the day that I called a beard challenge a year ago for me and a group of guys who were going to Colorado, to the mountains of Colorado, to grow our beards out big. So it resulted in me going for the full 1 year, the commitment to grow my beard for 1 full year. So I went for it and I did it. Today marks the day it's completed, the 1 full year. So, but before we get into the video, just asking if you would hit that thumbs up button, that like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, if you would please consider doing so. So let's get on into this Geaux Yearded, my 1-year beard project. How it came about. March 19th of 2022, I called for a beard challenge. And I want to give the credit to my good friend and brother, Nate Harris. Nate Harris had told me before this, or really he said, hey man, how cool would it be if we just grew our beards out for a year? And I thought to myself, man, I'll never do it. I'm too OCD. I like everything being perfect and I won't be able to handle any stray hairs or anything being out of control. So I kind of forgot about it. And then we had this trip planned to the mountains and it dawned on me. I said, wait a minute, let's go for it. Let's do the beard challenge. So I contacted the guys and I said, hey, the beard challenge is on. Grow your beard out from now until the time that we go to the mountains of Colorado. So they did it. I had, let's see, 3 guys other than myself doing this. So all 4 of us, when we went to the mountains, we went with the big old beards. That's how it started, with a beard challenge. Didn't really know what I was getting into. So as I said, me and 3 other guys, we grew the beards out for the mountains. We had that trip planned to Colorado. Before the trip, as I started to grow the beard out, I came across Dan Command. As I just started, looking on YouTube, seeing what was out there in the beard world, beard care related, came across Dan Command. And that's where I started to learn about it, how to do it, how to grow it, how to care for it. So want to give a tremendous amount of credit to him, Dan Command, and we'll touch on him a little bit more later. So I started to learn how to grow and care for a big beard. As I said, didn't know what I was getting into, just turned the key and hit the gas pedal with the thing, and here we were off just growing the beard. So the 2 most essential things that I learned early on in how to grow a big beard and care for it is that the 2 most important products you need are beard wash and beard oil. If you're only going to use 2 products, you want to use those 2. So began to watch and learn about the beard care world. And then as the months went by, I started growing that beard in March. And then in July, we went on our epic trip to the mountains of Colorado. It was fantastic. 2 parts of it. We went to the Durango area, went to Lake City, and we summited a mountain called Red Cloud Peak, Sunshine Peak. Then we went over to the Denver area. We did the Manitou Incline. Then we summited Mount Elbert, which is near Leadville. And we did Quandary Peak, which is outside of Breckenridge. So man, we were just loving life. Bearded in the mountains, climbing these 14ers, 14,000 feet up in the air. Bearded, baby. We came back from the trip and I decided to keep growing the beard. So the other guys, they had about enough of it at that point, but they still kind of keep them shorter or whatever. But I decided, hey man, let me keep going with this thing. I got a lot of momentum going. Let's grow this thing. And that's when I decided really to go for the 1-year beard, because I had been researching, okay, what is that? I'd never even heard of that before. A yeared, well, as we said, it's the commitment to growing your beard for 1 full year. Then after that, it hit me one day. I was like, I want to start a beard products company. and a community and a brotherhood for the bearded. I thought to myself, how cool would that be? I've always loved all things beard and beard care related. I love seeing a good beard on a guy, even a mustache, a goatee, whatever the case. I've always loved it. I thought, how fun, how cool would this be? So I contacted Dan Command of Dan C. Bearded. And so in the meantime, he's become my mentor. He's become my friend. And actually got to meet him at an event in Dallas called BarberCon. Got to meet Dan Command and got to meet his friend, the mayor. They are super cool, super nice guys, just 100% legit, genuine, have all the knowledge, and they care for you, man. They care for you as brothers and as a community, and they love and breathe and just emanate this thing. And so got to meet Dan Command. And as I said, he's been the one mentoring me, helping me to get this off of the ground. The beard products company that is very soon to be launched. The name of it is GEAUX Bearded. GEAUX, because we from down south here, baby, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. GEAUX Bearded, and it's also a community and a brotherhood for the bearded. But we're going to be selling all things beard care related. Oil, butter, balm, wash, conditioner, combs, brushes. We're going to have some merch. We've got the hats, as you can see, the GEAUX Bearded hats. Going to have some shirts also. And just going to be just a good time getting this thing launched, getting it going. I'm really excited about it. I know it's going to be good and people are going to love it. So what I learned, what I take away from it, what has come about from this whole yeared thing, this 1 year beard project. Well, I learned how to grow a beard. I learned how to grow a big beard. Here's step number 1. Stop trimming, stop cutting, stop shaving, stop shaping it. Just let it go. You got to have the guts to just let it go, let it rip. Then after that, you need to surround yourself with guys in a community and a brotherhood who know what they're doing, know how to grow it, know how to care for it, know how to help you get past that dreaded beard itch stage, the itchy stage, get you through all of that, and then teach you how to style it and so on. So the yeared, the 1 year beard project, it teaches you patience, it teaches you humility as you wait for it to grow and constantly explain to others, hey man, why are you growing this big old beard? Well, you tell them, hey man, I'm on a journey, checking this thing out, man. I'm going bearded, I'm going yearded, going for the 1 year beard. And you learn how to win people over to your passion and your cause. And the really cool thing is you make new friends. There's a world out there for everything, a community, a brotherhood, and so there is also for the bearded. And as I said, you know, Dan Command is a great resource. There's many other good ones out there. And then we're going to be throwing our name in the hat. Also coming down the pike to you, GEAUX Bearded, Beard Products Company. We have our community and brotherhood set up also. So, as I said, you discover a new community and brotherhood in the world. You learn about beard products and beard care. As I mentioned, you learn about beard oil, butter, balm, wash, conditioner. You learn how to style your beard. You can use heat on your beard. You can use a blow dryer. You can use a heated brush. And all of these things give meaning and purpose to the beard, give it the nicer, straight look. So you learn what a yeared is. As I've said, the yeared is a commitment to growing your beard for 1 full year. The thing that I'm really excited about is that this is not just the end of the journey. Now that I've reached the 1 year goal, like today literally is 1 year from the day that I called for the beard challenge. So the yeared project is complete today, but it's not the end. It's just the beginning. Now, really, with 1 year of practical experience under my belt, we're ready to launch. We're ready to launch the beard products company, GEAUX Bearded. And so really for me, it was like going to beard school for 1 full year behind the scenes, just practically doing it for real, learning it, meeting the people, learning the process, learning the products, learning how to style, learning how to care for it, learning how to reach out to other guys and encourage them, hey, get on board with this thing, man. Go bearded. Let's grow the beards together. Let's embrace adventure in life. Let's embrace our masculinity. So this was something I always wanted to do it. I never thought I would, but I did. So once again, I want to give credit to my good friend Nate Harris, who really was the one who came up with the idea for us to grow the beards, to let them go, and to grow them big. And it was really Dan Command and his teaching that got me through it. So, well, I guess now, we've exhausted the information on it, and it's time for the official measure of the beard. So, when you grow a beard, the average beard grows about 1/2 inch per month. So when you get to the end of growing your beard for 1 full year, you'll probably be somewhere between 6 to 8 inches. So, hey, it's time for the moment of truth. Let's get the measurement here. The official way to measure the beard is from the bottom of your lip down to the bottom of the beard. So let's see where we're at right here. Let's get on up in there. Yeah, right at about 6.5 inches is where we finished out. There it is, baby. Go bearded. Go yearded. Hey, man, it was quite a journey. I encourage you guys to jump on board if you've never grown your beard, or you say, well, man, I want to grow my beard out for 1 full year. Hey, we're here for you. We've done it. We've pioneered it. We'll get you through the process. And it was just quite a ride. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So, as always, go Tommies, go Tigers, go bearded, and go yearded.